The game has given me way more than I have given it, and I'll forever be in debt to rugby league. The biggest thing is the connections with people. Yeah, it's super special and what I love the most about the game. The first people that I probably told when I was going to debut for the Dragons were my parents. They had been there through that whole journey with me, and they gave me a massive sense of self-belief, and they still are my biggest supporters. I felt really ready, but looking back, I definitely wasn't.
A new era of the game here. The women's NRL premiership is underway.
When you're 17, 18, you don't really understand how big it is. Now, being a bit older, I look back and it was really special to be a part of. There was just no viewership. Every single player played because they loved it, not because of any financial incentive. So, seeing all the hardship and the passion that the girls had at that time, I'm really genuinely grateful that I could experience that and see that they just had such a love for the game.
Davis, and over.
Something that I definitely want to do on my rugby league journey is play a really high level of footy, and hopefully when people watch, they see that we're more than just what they have in their mind. For me, that's my driving force and my passion is play at a high level, and I want to be part of that movement that people go, women's footy is great to watch. What drew me to the Roosters, I think the players there, I had a really good connection with a lot of the girls I had played within rep footy, and it's such a special place for me at the moment. I'm absolutely loving being around all the girls.
Keeley Davis, Corrimal Cougars.
The moment that stayed with me in the Roosters jersey is definitely the 2024 grand final. It had been my third grand final, and my first win was just an incredible relief, and yeah, it would definitely be the most special game in my career. To be able to coach Tasha Gale was incredible. John Strange asked me to do the job about halfway through last year, and that junior generation are the girls that are going to be playing in this team in a few years. So I know that it's such an important job, and I didn't take it lightly, and actually pretty speechless that he trusted me with that, and really grateful.
Welcome back to another episode of Say Less, thanks to Westpac.
I actually have no idea what scientists do. So the podcast evolved now to have Olivia Koenig on as well, and we chat about everything, not just women's footy, but a lot of lifestyle and things outside of rugby league, and they're the stories I love to read about and see. I think what rugby league does best is get around people who need it most, and I'm really fortunate to be working in the community. I get to do the TARP program, which is ran out of the Roosters, and it's helping firefighters rehab their injuries and get back to being in the workplace. So I love that. To see a real investment like Westpac's is incredible, and I think what it means for the future generation is those opportunities are just going to be massive. It's awesome that it's happening now, and those pathways are so in place for all clubs straight through to NRLW, and we're seeing those girls absolutely kill it now, and they can potentially be professional athletes one day. And because of the likes of Westpac investing evenly and having that level of backing across women's and men's, it's just going to continue to grow with that investment. I love community engagement. I think being able to work with young people that love the game is awesome, and I just know how much rugby league has given me, and to hopefully get a few people into rugby league and just show them the opportunities that it can provide is why I help with the community so much. So just been announced as head coach at Matraville. They love rugby league, so to be able to work with them at a school and just create a little bit of a pathway, just super excited to get in there and be able to help. Seeing young girls aspire to play in the NRLW and have that goal is crazy. I hope to leave the younger generation just lots of experiences that I got. Talent will get you into the NRLW, but then resilience and that mental toughness will keep you playing for a very long time.